Good morning, all 8 of you in the chat. Where the fuck? I can't say that in the first, 16 seconds? Can't drop an F-bomb that quickly. Where the heck are all of you at? Once again, we're proving that Sundays, for some reason, are just maybe not the best days for everybody. Now, granted, this weekend should not be a good litmus test because it is a holiday weekend. So happy Memorial weekend, not day, because it's not just one day, I guess. So welcome to the Memorial Weekend one set, because we only have one set today because I got stuff to do, stuff that I want to do. And Friday night, I was down in what's called the Hocking Hills. If Pyramid ever shows up again, he should know about it. Hocking Hills. So we all know that Ohio is not really the best place. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Definitely better than fucking like Kansas and Missouri and shit like that. But Ohio's not great. But if you go down south in Ohio towards Kentucky, you start getting some little like hills and kind of rocky stuff. Athens is where Ohio University, not the Ohio State University, but Ohio University is located, which is like south east Ohio. So Hocking Hills is considered like a really nice place for people to go hiking and camping and stuff like that. So I went down there Friday, and yeah, I came back up yesterday and had a lot of stuff to do. Had to go visit my pops, and then went to a reunion for a theater. It's like the school that I went to, the high school I went to, is getting kind of renovated or slash torn down and rebuilt. And the theater that I was a part of for so many years, and it's been around there for so many years, is getting torn down and renovated. So they had like a farewell party for the theater. So a bunch of people came back. I saw people I hadn't seen since high school, and it was very fun. And here we are today, and then I have later today and tomorrow just to kind of do what I want to do. So yeah, this is the only set for the weekend that we are going to have, and it's a good set for Mr. Colin Blimey Crompton, who is going to have another old or new set for us to have a nice little game to see who's going to win. Colin, once again, I just want to say you are freaking awesome for doing this. Very generous and very fun at the same time. So you're just a gentleman and a scholar for doing this. Yeah, so before I say that, I just want to ask a serious question. We've talked about and thrown around the fact that the thing we like about this small channel is that it is possibly, maybe sometime in the future, if things work out, whether it be like at a concert in the area or whether we just like do it, we should get together sometime, even if it's 10 years from now, if this channel is still around in 10 years. And I would like to ask Adrian, and I'm being half serious here when I say this. Adrian, when you freaking talk about the brisket and the shit that you're cooking up for the day, you're giving me like a semi, okay? It really just like goes in my brain, down my brain, into my wiener, and just like starts chubbying, you know? So if we were to ever get together, and I'm half joking, half serious, would we ever be able to do it at your house, Adrian? And if we like, chipped in money or whatever, or figured it out, would you be able to cook up some awesome barbecue for us? Because that would be freaking awesome. Let us know, because if that's a possibility, maybe we could just kind of be like, hey, let's all make it down to the south a little bit, and Adrian, your family can be like, who the hell are these strange people coming to our house? All right, so if we ever do get together, and that's a possibility that never may come true, Adrian's house is a possibility to meet as a central location. Yeah, so I'm definitely drooling from the nether regions every time you freaking post pictures on Instagram about that shit too, man. It's great, Adrian. Sweet. You have parties all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time. Great song. Yeah, so that's a thought that we need to keep in the back of our heads for someday in the future, maybe. All right. I'm still only seeing 7 people here. What is going on? Scott K, if we're in Vegas, I hate Vegas, by the way. Hey, I didn't invite anybody to anybody else's home. I said, can we? That's a question. That's not a statement. Anyway, I would invite you to my house, but I can't cook like that, so you wouldn't want to come to my house. We could cook up some wiener dogs. Hey, Oscar and Felix, you want to get cooked up for some, there wouldn't be much meat on those things, anyway. All right, well, let's get into this and see how this goes today. Once again, this is a contest for the possibility of winning a free song or maybe a couple free songs on the next set. So, yeah, I think it would be good, Colin, to maybe move it to the Saturdays. I think you said Saturdays are not good for you typically, though. Is that right? Yeah, we need more people to play the game because it just makes it a lot more fun. So, again, it might be because it's a weekend, but let's get into this nonetheless. Makes the possibility of me getting another song for myself. He says, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 4th old or new game. Let's quickly go over the rules and prizes now in case we have any newcomers, which I doubt we do. Although we have had 6 new subscribers in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. So I think we're just past 1,870 subscribers. I think we're at 1,872 or 3 or something like that. So we're inching closer to that 2,000. Dude, it's so funny how channels pop up and then within like 2 months they're at like 20,000 people, and we've been around for like 6 years and we're not even at 2,000. All right. Rule number 1, to play, all you have to do is guess whether the songs in this set have been on this channel previously by typing capital OLD or capital NEW, old or new, in caps in the chat as each song is playing. Must be in all caps, and I'll take your first answer, so you got to commit. So don't say it and then read, because it's just going to be too much for a Colin to go through and try to read what the correct answer is for you. So you only get one guess. Your first guess in all caps is it. And try to do what I say and not what I do, because many times I go against my own, or at least in the past, I go against my own advice. Go with your gut, because what I start doing is I start second guessing myself, and it's turned out for the worse. And it's been 2 times that if I would go with my gut, I would pretty much be right about everything. So, number 2, here's how the prizes work. The better you do, the better the prize. 5 out of 5 correct guesses means you win a full 5-song set. Only one of these is an offer, so if 2 people guess all 5 songs correctly, then one will be chosen at random to go into the next prize tier. 4 out of 5 guesses correct win a single song on a 5-song theme set that he decides. I will decide on the theme when announcing the winners. The last theme was 2000 to 2010 era. Last theme was favorite songs of the 2000s. Oh, I thought it was 2000 to 2010. I might have been wrong. The next theme will be just as fun, so brace yourselves for that. Okay. What is it going to be, like best theme or best song of the 70s? Because I would definitely not be able to pick a song then. Well, I might. All right, so 3 out of 5 correct guesses. If there's less than 5 winners for the theme set, the folks who get 3 out of 5 correct will fill in the empty slots. They will be chosen at random if necessary. Yeah, because 3 out of 5 really sucks. 0, 1, or 2 correct guesses. You ain't getting anything with a score this poor. Exactly. Which probably is going to be Adrian, because Adrian keeps saying he sucks at this. As per last time, the songs will be revealed at the end of this set. So best of luck and blimey. Blimey. Scroll down for the bands and the songs to announce the end of the stream, Cap. Okay, I will. I'm not looking at it. I can't see it. So it's good for me. I can't cheat. All right, so here we go with the first song. Remember, go with your gut. I'm telling myself that. I'm telling myself that. I'm telling myself that. Okay. I got to catch up with your comments after I start this. So here is song number 1. Let's see how it goes. Orden Ogan has been on the channel so much that this is going to be a tough one already because we've had so many songs by them because of you, Colin. What's up, Cucumber? Play the game just in time. Ivy already says old. Going with her gut too fast. Hibernator has struck. Ooh. Oh! I don't remember this. Is the song named Gunman or is that the album? Ooh, I like the harmonies there. Ooh, I like that stutter. Ooh, you hear that bell? Yeah. Ooh, that was a nice straight. Like he didn't do the, but he did a nice little fill there. See how it's like straight? I kind of like it more when it's broken up. It's your brain active. That was a very. Ooh, we got some double bass in the back. Sounds like a very Metallica-ish kind of riff right there. How can anyone not like that? Just the crunchy fucking E is just awesome. Makes me at the gym just like pump it out a little bit more. I like this little jungle groove here. I don't feel like I've heard this before. Ooh. This will go on a playlist regardless. And if it's already on a playlist, I'm going to feel like a total dude. I'm pretty sure this hasn't been on before. Yeah, it's just got a. This part here sounds kind of Nightwishy, but not as cheesy. It's a little cheesy, but not cheesy like Nightwish. Yeah, Adrian is the food porn of the channel. Okay, so I'm still reading comments from above. I haven't seen anything but Ivanator saying old. Or did she say old? Yeah, she said old. I'm gonna say new because that doesn't come on a playlist. And I think I would have remembered that song because that's a good song. That'll go on a playlist if it's not already on a playlist. And if it is, I'm gonna feel like an idiot because I really like that song. It's a very good driving riffage song. I think the chorus is kind of catchy. But let me catch up to what you guys say. So, okay, Jeff says new as well. What's up, Ashley? Glad you're here. Ashley says new. So everybody but, let's see, who else? Oh, Scott owns this album, so it's hard for him to know. Ivanator is going to help Adrian out. Where everybody else? Oh, Ashley thinks this is a Cucumber song, Which, does that mean new or old? Because Cucumber's... Yeah, we don't know if he's new or old. Alright, so... Is everybody else going to say? I don't see it. Where's Adrian's guess? Did I miss it? Adrian, where's your guess, dude? Oh, he says new. Okay. Adrian says new. Ivy says old. Adrian says new right after Ivy. Scott says new. Ryan says new. Ashley says new. Gentry says new. Jean-Francois says new. I'm trying to help you out here, Colin, so you just go through this. And of course, I say new. So, Ivy, you are on an island by yourself. What would be hilarious is if you were the only one that was right. Nice. Okay, so let's go right into number 2 and see what we got. Number 2. Oh, it's Noveria. Is it Novera or Noveria? I think it's Noveria. Mr. Ross Jennings himself. Yeah, I gotta hear this because I know we've had several Noveria songs on here. What? That doesn't sound like Ross. Oh, I was... Okay. Oh, that kind of puts a wrinkle in it because I was thinking Novena. Oh, shit. Ah. Yeah, Ivanator, I would say the same thing. I was totally thinking. I know we've had Noveria on there too, but not as many as Novena. I think Novena we've had more songs than this. Thanks for the correction, Adrian. Not as powerful as Russell. Which we talked about a band having that, so maybe we have heard this. Yep. This is not bad. Dude, we got people saying new. Yeah, Mackie boy. Put it in caps. There it is, Cucumber. Such a rebel, never following the rules. I'm having a tough time with this one. Ooh. Damn. And everyone's picking new. That's a fucking sick solo. Well, that's the hard part, Ryan, is it listening to it now, it definitely doesn't suck. Right, Jason. I think it's more that. Because this is a good song. It's not a great song, but it's a good song. Look at the guy. Fallen from grace. Oh, that was cool. Oh, right into halftime. I don't think the singing's that bad, Ryan. Again, I don't think it's great, but it's definitely not killing the song for me. I think the music's pretty good. Yes. Ooh, that last chord sounds like the last chord of Lifting Shadows. Where's Para? Para should be here. Is he working? Oh, I forgot. We need to, This is tough. I kind of like this one better than the first one, but the first one had better drive. I think I'm going to say 1-2. Yeah, I'm going to say 1-2. I like this, like as a better overall song, I think, than number one. But number one had like a better drive for me and a better hook. Shit, I gotta guess still. I'm trying to think if I'm pretty sure that nobody's knocking on my door. Feels like somebody was knocking. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with new because I think I would remember that. So I'm new, and I think pretty much everybody but Ivanator is new. Ivanator is old new. Yeah, I thought the song was good, and for me, the voice was not great. Wait, did I get blocked? What? Why am I disqualified? Why? Because I took too long to guess? Why am I blocked? Why am I blocked? What did I do? Yeah, I'm looking them up. I don't think that I would have that on a playlist, but I did like it. I just don't think that the voice was bad enough to ruin the song for me, but it definitely doesn't add to it. So I'm going to say new, and let's move on to the third one. All right, number 3. Oh, we've had DGM on the channel before. I like that little pinch harmonic. Oh, okay. I didn't read the during part, my bad. Man, Ashley and Ivy going really quick. Whoa. Skin! Yeah, DGM, man. I've wanted more of them on the channel. Ooh. I feel like, do I remember this? Half time. Ooh. Dude, right now, I think 3 songs are going on a playlist if they're not already. Yeah. Beep, boop, beep. Oh, love that. Yes. Yeah! This song is fucking sick, and I'm gonna say new. Fuck y'all. I'm new, bitches. Shit, I think I'm gonna go. Three, 1, 2. Sounds good. That's a good note. Okay, here we go. Woo! This is fucking sick. Oh my God. DGM, please come on the channel more. It's like trading solos. Where's that keyboard? Nope. That was definitely picking. Sounded like a keyboard effect. Dude, this song is fucking awesome. Got a lot of energy. Keyboard solo again, trading. I love that. The gent feel. How come we haven't had DGM on the channel more? We had them a long time ago, a couple times, and every time we've been on the channel, I've been digging them. And I think there was even a comment, I don't know, a month or so ago, where somebody said, a comment on the DGM reaction said this band is really underrated. And for me, they are, because yes. That was very Russell Allen right there. Nice fade out. I love that. Yeah, Adrian, I'd say this definitely like went in different places, had more like the typical progressive kind of switches. Yeah. I can't believe this, but I'm saying new. I hope I'm not a freaking retard. I'm confident in 1 and 3 pick. I'm not so confident in number 2. Noveria, I know, has only been on the channel a couple of times. And I'm trying to remember, because I like the song, but it's also not so good that it could also be forgettable. So I'm not confident on my pick with number 2, but I'm definitely confident on 1 and 3. But I also have a feeling, okay, here's me second guess myself, but I'm not doing that when I pick. I'm feeling like number 1 is probably old, even though I think it's new. But I just love the riff on it. So we'll see. All right. Yeah, this one's singing was pretty good too. I wouldn't say it was great though, still, but it was good. It was good. All right, let's get into, this is number 4. We are moving right along in this old or new contest. I wish there were new people to the channel joining, because this is certainly such a fun thing. We definitely need to switch it to Saturday or Mondays. I know you can't do Mondays, Colin, but Saturday for sure. Here we go. Number 4. Oh, I've been down that same old dark road. This is on a playlist. Yeah, I definitely know this song. Because I remember I don't like this band very much. They're okay. Dream What are they called? Dream something? What are they called? Dream X4 or 5 or something? I can't. There's like it's some Roman numerals. Is it on there? I can't see it. Daydream 11? Yes. I just remember the Roman numerals, and I know this song is on a playlist. I'd be going new. So I have new, old. Yeah, but Adrian, don't go by that because he's had Dream 11, what are they called? Daydream 11 on here several times, a long time ago especially. So just be careful, Adrian. So that artwork could be on here, but not the song. Ba-da-da-da. We got everybody but Ivy saying new. I think Ivy's strategy might be good because she just guesses everything opposite everybody else. Dude, every song on this set has been good for me. A little bit. Down on your knees, sucking. Ooh. Great song. Do I like it? Yeah, I think I like this more than one, but not more than 3. So, truth be told, I'm starting to second guess myself if this has been on the channel before. I think it's on a playlist for me, but I don't know if it's been on the channel before because after a couple songs that Colin had on here from these guys, I think I put a whole album. I think I put this whole album on there, but I don't know if it was actually on the channel now. So I'm starting to second guess myself. Good song. Right after this is over, I'm gonna fucking go into my playlist and I know it's on which playlist it's on. And I think I added it after when I added album songs, which I then deleted some of them later because I didn't like some of the other songs. Damn it, Colin, this is why it's confusing. Alright, Jason, I think we might all fall on this one because I'm like, was this on the channel or was this just because it's on my playlist? La 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 la. They do a lot of runs like that. Scott, I should have realized it before you said old because I'm second guessing my guess. Shit, was this on the channel? I'm pretty sure this is new for the channel. Shit. I'll keep on dancing the song with my collection of songs. Nice, man. Holy shit, that was good. All right. So unfortunately, I think that was on the channel. I think that was new. But I guessed old because I have it on my set. I have it on a playlist for me that I've listened to. I've probably heard the song 10 times. I think I've told you guys that the problem with my sets now is that because this channel, there's so many songs that are going on different sets that, like, when I actually go to listen to stuff, I don't actually have enough time to, like, make it through the random of the songs to hear certain songs enough. So it's on the playlist, but I don't, like, sit there and listen to, like, 16 hours of music. Never have the time to. So it's just whenever I get into my car and whatever randomly plays. And I've noticed this about Spotify. I've complained about this for a long time since I've had Spotify. Their random is not, it's just weird. It's not really random, I don't think, because a lot of times on random, in the midst of like 7,000 songs on my all songs playlist, it'll play the same band a lot, even though like that band only has, you know, maybe 0.2% of the total number of songs on the whole freaking set or playlist. That band will just keep coming up a lot. And it seems like certain days it just picks a certain band. I don't understand why it does that. And then I also know that it plays a lot of the same songs over and over again when I just put it on random. So I don't think it's really random, which annoys the shit out of me. Can you just make it random? But it doesn't. I should trim down my list, but it's kind of hard. To what? I mean, what am I going to trim them down to? But yeah, so I'm pretty sure... I know this song is on my playlist, but I'm kind of second guessing whether it was actually on the channel. I think I added it because I added that whole album after we listened to a couple songs and I liked them. And then I deleted some because I didn't like certain songs off the album after I heard them several times. So, yeah, I was going to say, Colin, like, I do think it does popularity with Shuffle, and it just annoys the shit out of me because I'm like, that's not random. Just give me random. And I know sometimes random might choose the same song back to back even, but I want actual random. Freak. All right, so this brings us to our last song of the day. So far, I have new, old. But I think for the channel, that old is new. So I would almost guess everything is new so far today. So we'll have to see. Here we go, number 5, the last one. Oh, Anubis Gate. I know we've had this album cover on. We've had a lot of Anubis Gate on the channel too, so. I like the flanger effect on the guitar. I have a feeling that Colin did an all-new set. Wow, Ivanator, that is so deep. Scott says old, Jason says new, Adrian says new. Playing the odds. Scott says old, Cucumber. We got the two Cucumber and Scott. Twins. Map of the future. I'm trying to be patient here. I have my gut, but I'm trying to be patient. Wow, people are picking old. I think this is an all new set for him. I think we're all kind of divided on this one. It's got a good drive to it, but I'm not fully connecting with this one. Ooh, good question there, Cucumber. Adrian's already putting this one last. I think I'm putting this one last too. Well, that's Jean-Francois. It's because he's in control, so there's no reason for Haken to come up until you just brought it up. So he didn't have to, but there it is. You brought it up, and you've got to say it. The song isn't bad, but it's kind of missing something. Maybe it's compared to the other songs is why. Ooh, I like that. Oh, really, Ivy? Man, I really wish I could go see them. Damn it. This is getting better. Okay, Ryan says new. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is a new song. By the way, I just looked over at the Excel document that we have, and somehow there are 2 or 3 people on the document, when normally there's nobody on the document. So do we have some cheating going on, people? Very unusual to have people on the other document during the set, because I check it and I watch it. So I think there's some cheating going on, although it's kind of hard unless you know the name of the song. Maybe you're using Shazam. Don't cheat, people. Don't cheat. Well, nobody's going to admit it, of course, but I just looked at it and I saw 2 or 3 people that are currently looking at the Excel document, which never happens during a set. So somebody's cheating. So maybe moving forward, Colin, we just need to say that if somebody is on the Excel document, we know somebody's cheating. There's no other reason for you to be on there. Just to happen to look at old stuff at the time. The song got better at the end, if it's the end, and it sounds like it's kind of wrapping up. That sounds like the end. I'll be honest, Colin, that is one of your better sets. And what's interesting about that is I think, looking back on it now, I think that is a completely new set for the channel. I could be wrong about that, and I'll be interested to find out, but I'm pretty sure that that's an all-new set. And for me, all of the songs, even this last one that I didn't like as much as the other ones, were all pretty good songs. So to me, that's a great set for you, Colin, regardless if there are actual old ones on there. I feel like it's an all-new set, even though I guessed old for the Daydream song. And I think this was a very good set. So, yeah. We'll have to give you the names of the songs right now. So, Ogan was the first band, and the song was called Ashen Rain. Noveria was the second song, and the song was called Collide. DGM was the third band, and the song was called Numb. Daydream 11 was the fourth song, and it was Collector of Souls. Anubis Gate was the last song, and the song was called World in a Dome. World in a Dome. So, that wraps us up for today. I'm sure that Colin will tell us in the comment section who the winners are when he figures it out. But before that, I want to let you guys know that next weekend we have the Wacky Tour, who has a full album review next Saturday. And then Adrian Widener comes back with another set on Sunday with 6 songs. And then on Monday, we have Mr. Jason Gentry. And then Mr. Jim, who's not here again today, I don't know where he was at, has another set on Saturday, June the 10th. But guess what? After that, so we have 4 more sets basically, we are wide open. And nobody has sent in a set since. So if you are looking to get a set in, the next open date is June 11th, which actually we're starting to catch up. For like 2 months now, we've been like a month behind. But we're only like 11 days out, 13 days out, which is probably the closest we've gotten to catching up so far. So that's good. If you have a set that you want to turn in, I would turn it in quickly before it starts filling up again. Also, of note, on July 1st through the 4th or 5th, that week, whatever that first week is of July, I will not be here. I am on vacation. My plant at Honda shuts down every summer and in the winter. And the summer shutdown is always the first week of July. And I plan to go on some driving trip for the 4 or 5, 6, 7 days that we have off. So I will not be scheduling any sets during that week or weekend because I will be traveling. It might even be the weekend before. It might be both weekends because I'm just going to be traveling that whole time. And the second and last thing that I want to say about personal life is that I finally got my offer. I accepted the offer, and they finally gave me a transfer date, and that transfer date is July 10th. So after shutdown, I will be going to my new business unit and doing my new job with my promotion that I got. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm giving myself a good clap and need to go out and celebrate with a nice dinner. So it is official. I have been promoted and transferred to a different department, and I will be working fully remote and from home starting on July 10th, which is just going to be a whole new freaking world. How many people, real quick, in the chat before you leave, how many people work remote? Does anybody work remote if you work for because I'm totally pumped up about it, but the only thing that, I don't think I'm worried about, oh, I need to be around people or anything like that. I'll be fine. If I want to be around people, I'll just go to a coffee shop and work. But I want to know, the thing I'm most nervous about is, let's say, I do this job for 5 or even 10 years. I have about 20 years of work because my career started late because I was in Korea for, 10. And so getting a career started, I started late. So I'm going to be working till at least 64 or 65. And the chances in my mind of being able to keep a position that is fully remote for the next 15 years just seems very unlikely. So the thing I'm worried about is once I get in the mode of working from home, not having to drive the 40 minutes to work, which is wonderful. And then all of a sudden, either I lose my job, I switch jobs, or whatever it may be, or they call us back into the office just because they want to, even though there's no sense to it. All of a sudden, I'm going to have to go back to doing that. It's going to be really, really hard transition. So it's almost like I'm afraid to get it's like the law of diminishing returns. I'm afraid to get it because then if I ever have to go back, it's just going to be brutal having to go back. So, yeah. Going to be tough. I'm kind of worried about that. But anyway, you guys have a great weekend, the rest of the weekend. I hope some people have a day off. I know some of you work different jobs and you don't work a salaried job, so you don't get the day off. But for those of you that do, have a good Monday off for Memorial Day. And we will see you guys next Saturday for Wacky Tour's full album review. Peace out.